2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, the Spurs taking on the Heat for San Antonio. Every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining. DA, it's all.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyler Hero was the 20.
Big goals are good, though, especially for a kid like Hero who can go as high and as far as he wants to. Good stuff. Good model. David, thanks. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Richardson is out there with Hampton. Then it's Robinson, and there's Bryant, and it's Jaquez in at the 4. And for San Antonio, sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Jones, and it's Sochan in at the 4-man position.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Richardson. Rebound by Sochan. Here's Vassell. Over Hampton. They get it back. Here's Sochan. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Outside, Jones. Here's Vassell. Miami grabs the miss.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
Johnson down low. Robinson on him, and he gets the bucket.
Showing he's more than just a shooter. Johnson inside.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Robinson dishes to Bryant. Kicks it out to Richardson. Back to Bryant. They get a hand on it. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Spurs have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Jones. The rebound by Bryant. To the paint. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
To the inside. Sochan. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Did a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Heat shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
And after a 2-decade-plus playoff streak, the Spurs have been in the lottery the last 3 seasons, and they're focused more on youth and development.
Robinson, that's good.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
And so it's Jones who'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. 1:52 left here in the first quarter. And the basket is good. Richard, the Spurs with one of the youngest rosters in the league, some quality young talent that they're very excited about.
And also acquiring draft capital. And they have a history of finding some great players outside the lottery like Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili.
You're right, they've always done it.
You got to, when you're a small market, got to invest in development.
And the pass to Sohan. Johnson with it. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Richardson. Here's Hampton. And the dunk by Hampton.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Pass to Vassell. There's a minute left to play here in the first. And that one hits back iron.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Robinson, that's good.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Spurs trail by 5. To the middle, here's Wembanyama.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Heat, R.J. Hampton. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And guys, Keldon Johnson has continued to perfect his craft.
A very flexible forward, scoring the ball better than he ever has. And that growing confidence you can see. He can spot up or shoot or slash his way to the rim.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Jones. And he drops it in from the low post.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
16 seconds left to play in the first. Stolen by Collins. Inside, here's Osman. Good on the shot.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Got a piece of it. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Spurs lead by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
San Antonio, let's give it up for yours.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Spurs. Miami trailing, sharing the wing spots. It's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Collins. Then it's Jones. And it's Osman in at the 4. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
When you're out and running, this is who you want to get it to. Keldon Johnson has a great feel for how to score on the break.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
San Antonio leading by 4. Down low. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 6 points. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Collins passes to Jones. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's Wembanyama. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. He has 7.
As his career has progressed, Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
Here's Hampton. And the layup's good off the glass.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Hampton passes to Bryant. Collins with some nice D.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Wembanyama hits the bucket.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Kicks it out to Richardson. Ryan against Collins. Doesn't get it to drop for him. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. And Greg Kelvin Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
The shot by Bryant, no good. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Richardson. That one's off, still out of sync. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
Pass to Richardson. So the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Hampton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
First team foul. At the line for the Heat.
That free throw missing, so it's both teams making substitutions here. No good on the second free throw. Spurs leading by 17. Here's Graham. Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama. Tries again. And another shot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And Miami making a change here. Martin's checked in. The Spurs shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
The Spurs also with the sub. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Zach Collins. And Robinson wide open, he shoots. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And the Spurs making a change here. Jones is checked in. The Heat trail by 21. Richardson outside. And there's the pass to Robinson. Adebayo kicks to Hampton. Here's Martin. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Martin's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Johnson, the pass to Osman. It's stolen by Adebayo. Feeds to Hampton. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. He gets that one.
Josh
Richardson's got 4 points this quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Jones. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the rim.
Trey Jones taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 20 seconds left to play here in the half. Now, here's Hampton. 5 points in the game. Pass to Adebayo. Can't get it to fall. And so it's San Antonio taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We have ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud, guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Man, this was a brawl inside. Shaq, I know you like this. When the guys are sacrificing their bodies, making plays in contests, this where.
And that'll about do.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. So it's Miami now. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Hampton. Robinson is out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Jaquez in at the 4 slot.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Look at the concentration from Johnson, able to take the hit and still complete the play.
The Spurs shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he makes the first. And Johnson drops them both. The Heat trail by 21. Outside Robinson. Pass to Richardson. Shoots over Vassell. Here's Bryant. And he makes good on the layup.
Thomas Bryant.
Bryant's got his first points of the game.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Passes to Hampton. Bryant with it. This one for three. Hampton misses. Spurs leading by 21. Okay, time now for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge and see how Kevin Love's doing. David?
Kevin caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Heat. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Timeout called, the Heat.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for the Spurs. Here's Hampton, 5 points in the game. Third quarter of basketball, we're about a minute and a half in. Richardson right side. Shot clock at 6. Vassell grabs the board. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Baseline try, got a piece of it, and out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Knocked loose. And Bryant kicks to Hampton. Now the pass to Rookeis. And that one goes long. San Antonio leading by 23. Driving the lane. Stolen by Robinson. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
McDermott with the steal. Pass to Wembanyama. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Hampton.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Rookeis. The tray. Vassell grabs the board. Passes it to Osman. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Richardson kicks to Hampton. Robinson for 3. And they'll get another chance. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Graham dishes to Collins. Over to the wing. And it's good. 2 points. Wembanyama has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Love outside. It's Martin on the wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wembanyama. Third personal
And some
foul.
stats here, guys.
First
The
team
scoring
foul.
breakdown for the Spurs.
At the line for the Heat, Caleb Martin. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Now Hampton. He's got 5. And stolen by Graham. Outside Collins. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. Adebayo kicks to Hampton. Good ball movement here by Miami. That's in there. Love with the assist. Hampton's got his third basket of the night right there.
Moves the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And here is Hampton. He has 7. The pass to Adebayo. That shot off the mark. The 3/4 of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's the Spurs running away with this one. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Johnson on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Collins, and it's Wembanyama in at the power forward position. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Collins with some nice D. Stolen by Yurtseven. And he uses the glass on the layup. Yurtseven's got his first points in this one.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Outside, Hero. Here's Martin. He feeds it to Lowry. Over Jones. They get it back. Adebayo on the follow.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
And then Pound slams it in.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Cedi Osman is checked in for Zach Collins.
Cedi Osman.
The Spurs have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Jones, no luck.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Adebayo, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback. Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Jones, the pass to Osman. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Cedi Osman. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. He hits the second from the line. And Miami shooting 41% for the game. Outside, Hero. He kicks it to Martin. Pass to Lowry. Top of the key, Yurtseven. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Off on the layup. Here's Osman. He's defended by Yurtseven. And it's Osman missing. Here's Hero. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Jones, no luck. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
2 minutes.
And it's Osman missing. And there's the call on Jetty Osman. That's his first foul. And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
Team foul.
The Heat have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Pass to Hawkins. Offensive rebound. Outside Robinson. Passes it to Hawkins. Off target from outside. And San Antonio shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point.
Josh Richardson. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Brada, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Heat with some changes. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Spurs.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in man. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
Outside, Hero. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
To the inside, Hero, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Jimmy Butler.
And making plays to help his team. That's what Butler does, and he demands that his teammates do the same.
The Heat shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. The pass to Hero. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Lowry finds Butler. And there's the call on Jetty Osman. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Free throw, good Butler.
And Butler commands hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does.
Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. Devontae Graham comes in for Jones. Wembanyama heads the bucket.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
To the middle, a great 1-2 punch, beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Inside, here's Wembanyama. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.